pronounce it though. Okay, so I'm just stuff like the bow, the gravity spikes, and the shield. The places that you can get the pieces, also where I recommend building the pieces, and how I recommend get just some basic strategy. So let's just jump in. Yeah, let's just jump into it. The intro video. You have to watch the intro video every time you play on solo, and it drives me insane. The moon looks like the Death Star. Seriously, look at the moon. Like, really? It's the Death Star. Look at the moon. Look at it. It's the Death Star. Why do they have a rocket launcher in the back of one of those cars? I don't know. Anyways, let's get started. So, you're gonna start. You're gonna grab the tram fuse right here. Grab that tram fuse right there. Watch the rocket launch just for fun. Alright, now you're gonna let all the zombies in after you activate this pad. Always activate the pad. The pad is a landing pad for the Wonder Orb machine, which you use to jump. There's various Wonder Orbs across the level. You can use them to jump from one side of the level to the other. It is 500 each. It's good to get away from zombies, or just to get across the other side of the level because you don't want to run. But like I said, it does cost 500, so you can't just use it leisurely at the beginning of the game. So, you're going to let all of the zombies in, and you're going to shoot them 8 times in the leg. You're going to shoot them with a whole clip in the leg. Alright, now, kabooms, you only want to get in between rounds so that you don't kill any zombies with them. Because if you kill the zombies with a kaboom, that's points that you could have gotten instead. The kaboom does give you 400 points, however, if there's more zombies left than 400 points would allow, or that would get you to allow. If you would have got 400 points from killing the zombies, don't get the kaboom, because then you could get more points, right? Now, let all the zombies in again, more ammo, obviously. That's what makes this level fun. I got a double points. That's still okay. We're gonna knife them all. Usually I get a max ammo. Oh, hey, look at that! Oh my word! That was... I didn't mean to headshot that. You're gonna shoot them with a whole clip, just like you did in the first round, except for this time you don't have to be quite as accurate because you're shooting them in the body. Get collaterals where you can. Proximity offends me. Oh my word, this is glorious. Okay. I have a crap ton of points right now. I'm gonna go ahead and go toward the box. What forces does Richtofen seek to harness? Has he really changed for the better? Can the universe be saved from itself? I wouldn't put a number on the round that you have to be by the time you fill all these dragons, but I got a Man of War. Okay. So now a zombie piece is in this courtyard. It can be there on those boxes. It can be there, or it can be, here's another one of the pads. It can be right here where it is right now. I have trapped myself up here. Don't get trapped and try not to kill, once you get to this area, try not to kill as many zombies as you can, so that you can get them to this dragon. One zombie kill activates the dragon, and then I believe it takes 6 or 7 to actually feed it. You're gonna kill one, you're gonna wait. You gotta wait until it's done chewing, otherwise it won't eat another one, obviously. You're gonna shoot another one, or kill another one in any way you can. And it needs another. And another. And another. Basically, you just do this over and over again. Also, I left this video completely uncut so that you guys can see every little thing that I did. Because sometimes with them cutting videos, I know some people just said it gets confusing. Or not necessarily that it gets confusing, just that they're like, okay, well, how did they get up to that point? Anyways, I kind of left this uncut so that you could see how I got there. And you could see, you know, every little detail. I don't have anything against cutting videos. To be honest, I would normally cut my videos. I'm just doing it for those people who don't like it. So, you can fast forward, you can rewind, you can pause, wherever you need to. Because it's all in here. It's all, everything you need to know is in this video. Alright, so we're done with that dragon. It turns to stone and it crumbles. That's how you know you're done with it. It usually blows fire right before that happens, so, I mean, you know. You'll know, trust me. Teddy bear for the song, it is right here, in Samantha's room. I'll be doing that as well. So now we're, I never noticed that. Anyways, we got the power, going good. I'm gonna show you the other spot for the zombie shield. Here's another pad. I'm gonna show you another spot for the zombie shield. Alright, now it can be right here where it is right now. I'm gonna take that. It can be laying against these boxes right there, I believe. And then I think it can also be up there by a table. It's hard to miss. You just go up there, it's on the lower level. Right up there. So now we're gonna go ahead and let this zombie shamble on over to the dragon. There's the other dragon. I'm gonna feed this one too. Now, why I'm waiting is because I want to get the dragon fed as soon as humanly possible. And I'd like to have an upgraded bow before round 12 whenever the Panzer Soldat comes. I will be showing you how to upgrade 2 different bows in this tutorial, so stay for that. You can fast forward, you can rewind, like I said, do whatever. It's taking forever. Fast forward this if you need to. He'll get over here eventually. I want you to wait with me. Bear my agony with me. Oh crap, okay, alright then. This guy. You got a little something up their nose there, boy. Okay, so round 4, I'm gonna stay in here. This is probably the hardest dragon to get, to be honest. That zombie's almost dead. So, about to be out of bullets, using all my pistol ammo there. Done with that. Killing another zombie. I just kind of run them in circles in here, and then I kill one every single time I come back over by the dragon. Because they have to be fairly close to the dragon. Shoot that fast one. So I can, run this awkward circle right there. That's an insta-kill. To be honest, I don't get insta-kills a lot unless it's later on. Because of the points. You get much less points for killing them in insta-kill. However, I'm shooting them in their head right now anyways, so if I knife them, I get 130. Ooh, plus 10, 140 for knifing them. So we're gonna go ahead and do it. How many points do I get for this death machine? I can tell you that I killed too many of them right there. Alright, I got another tram fuse, so we're good. We're gonna go to the Undercroft, and we're gonna get the third zombie piece, or the zombie shield piece.
Spirits are restless here,
as well
tortured by the work of our adversaries.
as Feed the Dragon.
The creature will feed until its hunger is sated.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna stay on these little tiles that you see me standing on the floor until they glow bright blue. Like that. It takes somewhere from 5 to 6 seconds. And we're gonna feed the dragon while we're at it. So it turns low gravity, it enables wall running. The zombie shield piece can be right here where it is right now. It can be right there. Or it can be over here on this little grate thing. Let me show you. Right there. It can be right there. So we've got all the zombie shield pieces. I'll show you where I recommend building it, which is up in the church next to that second dragon that we just came from. So we're gonna finish filling this dragon up. Hopefully get the bow on the way up there. And the bow does take place of a weapon, so I'm gonna go ahead and trade my pistol for it since I don't have ammo in the first place. That's why I always usually save my pistol, and I usually get the bow by round 4 or somewhere around there. It makes for a good strategy. Like I said, good strategy. So okay, so that was a bit far. I didn't think that was okay. Alright, so hopefully that was the last one. That was not the last one. Hopefully that was the last one. That was the last one, okay. So it's gonna turn to stone, it's gonna crumble. And then you're gonna come up here and you're gonna get the bow. Fun, fun, fun. Okay. So now what we're gonna do
To make contact with us.
is you're gonna come to these paintings. That was obviously the wrong one because it made this dirge kind of noise.
Dust and wind, all that remains.
Okay, so now you're gonna unlock this area. You're gonna come down here, there's another painting right here. It made the dirge kind of noise, which means that it wasn't the right one. It'll make this kind of music noise, like this like ukulele kind of thing.
May you be burned from the
Like
face
that.
of this world.
Okay, so now we know that one, and basically you have to go back and forth between all of these paintings.
For existence will not be remembered.
Alright, so now we know it's that top and then that bottom. You have to go back and forth between all these paintings, and you have to figure out how to get them in order. It changes every game, so there's not really any way for me to tell you which ones to get and which ones not to get.
I have heard many tales of
Okay,
such
so now that
creatures.
we got that one,
I fear that
and the
may
last
be
one
more than
we
just
walked past
folklore.
earlier, it is right here.
No mortal could hope to achieve victory against such evil.
Now that we've got that, you'll hear the noise, or the wolf noise. Dang. Freaking savage. Okay.
Take solace, knowing your suffering will not be eternal.
So now, you're gonna come to the Undercroft right here, and this wall's gonna break. You're gonna grab the upgrade quest. Ow!
Your suffering is not.
Then you're gonna come unlock this. Once you get enough, you're gonna teleport. However, I have not enough to teleport.
For eternity. This gift will help me honor the Emperor.
It's the end of the round. Dogs. Perfect. Okay. So you're gonna come
Shadow falls upon us.
to this Pack-a-Punch area.
Even in pursuit of same goal, I fear Richtofen hides many truths from us.
And you're gonna shoot that flag up there that I just shot.
Spirit be released from torment. May you be burned from the face of this world.
This skull is gonna drop down the mountain, which I'm gonna grab in just a sec. Here's another one of the pads. Memorize these. Grab that, and you're gonna grab the skull. That flag right up there, you have to shoot the pole. So now, once you shoot the pole...
The security feeds are somewhat alarming. Teleport is going on down there.
Crap. Okay, so the teleport is cooling down, lovely, right? To get the DG4, you have to wait until this rocket goes to launch. This switch will flip up, and you have to flip it back down. Then you have to run all the way over here. That's the first step of getting the gravity spikes, just so you know later on. Here's a teleporting piece of the Pack-a-Punch. I'm gonna teleport those.
Be restored to your former glory, machine.
You're gonna come over here to this wolf skeleton right here and hold square or X, whichever. This isn't on Xbox currently, so you're gonna hold square on that, and it's gonna activate this wolf dog. Now you follow this wolf dog
Embrace death.
until it goes outside. Now I'm gonna I forgot, so I'm gonna go ahead and go build the zombie shield over here. This is where I recommend building it. It's an easy spot to get to.
Just like the spirits, the shield will protect me.
The wolf stops right here at this pile, and now you have to fill zombie souls with the pile. Or, yeah, you get the idea. That was a bit close. Anyways, here's another Wonder Orb thing right there.
The dead have sown the seeds of their own destruction.
I think I just filled it. They'll stop going in, and the wolf will go and dig the pile. He'll start whimpering, and he'll go into the pile, much like he is right now. Actually, exactly like he is right now. Grab the pile, and then continue to follow the wolf.
Return its master to his crypt.
Note, you don't have to kill them with a bow. Here's another pile. This is probably the harder one to get. There's 3 of them. This is probably the hardest one to do, to be honest, because of this area. This area is just kind of stupid. I hate training in this area. Oh crap, woo, do not get the kaboom. The kaboom will not count toward your pile. However, in between rounds, get the kaboom, because it gives you points. Just make sure you don't kill any zombies with it, if you know what I mean. Dog souls do not count toward this either, so... They also cannot feed the dragon, so don't try. This is about to get pretty hectic, so I'm gonna go ahead and use the bow.
Do you think encircling Tokyo is a wise move, foul demon?
So a death machine right there. I don't really want it though.
It should be treasured. This is the end of you. You should have foreseen.
So now you follow the spirit dog again, and it's going to go into the undercroft right next to the Pack-a-Punch pieces that we teleported earlier. I'm not sure if you have to stay a certain distance between it, but I know that I walked away from it once and it disappeared. But that's only happened one time. So it's going to come up here, right here. The pile is right here. This pile is much easier just because you have this area. I don't know why, I just kind of find this pile to be much easier.
May you be burned from the face of this world. It would be foolish not to capitalize on this moment. Dust and wind, all that
That's it?
remains.
Alright, we filled that one. So now you grab this piece, and then the dog is gonna go sit next to this thing up here. Now, the gravity has to be low like it is right now. We got lucky. And you have to shoot in a certain spot in there. I haven't exactly figured out where exactly it is, but to be honest, I've gotten it more for running this direction and shooting in there. However, it's just a kind of chance thing. You just have to shoot in there. I mean, like, in there. Alright, I'm about to have to wait for this zero gravity to come back on, so if you want to fast forward right here, you can. I've just got to kind of run around and wait for it. Why can't I go down there? Also changes your melee too. It's kind of legit. I probably shouldn't have came into this room. But yeah, no, that dog will sit there forever. Pretty sure. Alright, we got low gravity again. If you get it right, that platform will float up and it'll make this little thing that you can stand on. I can't seem to get it for some reason. Got a crawler. And try my luck and see if I can turn the other two guys in. Crawlers too. Okay, well I got two crawlers. Once again, waiting for the zero gravity. There it goes. Alright. You have to shoot in, like, I'm not really sure, like, how... There it goes. Okay, now you hold square on this. I don't even know how you do it. I don't know. Anyways, and the skeleton gives you the bow. Or the arrow, rather. So you hold square on that, skeleton appears, hold square to take the arrow, and then the platform falls. So. You're gonna come over here, you're gonna put the arrow in the box. It's gonna give you a max ammo. Yay us.
Bring forth a generous gift.
And then you're gonna wait for the zombies to get back up here because... No, we're not. Never mind. Now we're just gonna kinda chill and wait. Netflix. Hulu. Just, you know, chill. Wall run. That we can't do. Hello. So now you're just gonna kinda run around here, and you have to wait for them to get in this downstairs pyramid area. Once you wait for them to get once you wait for them to get in the downstairs pyramid area, you can kill them and it will fill up the chest. They have to be in the downstairs area though. Which, to be honest, I'm gonna switch this because this is much easier to do with the bow.
Your pitiful existence will not be remembered.
Oh, crap. That was close. Okay, reminding myself I need to get Juggernog. That's all I was doing. Just need a little reminder.
Find you and take you. With the help of the spirits, we may yet prevail.
Alright, it's done. You put your bow inside it, and then you wait. Once it's done, you'll get the upgraded bow, which I call the wolf bow.
See how the spirits have blessed us with such a mighty weapon.
Now what you gonna do? She's gonna come up here, and this is where I like to train. We're gonna teleport these back a bunch of pieces because I forgot to do that at the first part.
You will be returned, machine of fortune.
Now, to get the gravity spikes, that's what we're gonna do next. We're gonna be getting a Ragnarok DG4. So, this is gonna be waiting. I'm actually gonna come down here and pack a bunch real quick.
Would it be pirate, not warrior?
I can only assume that you intend to procure Group 9355's research for your own twisted goals. Know this, my old friend.
I fear it toughens knowledge of the future.
To
Will
ensure that
prove
you
too
never
great
leave the
a
castle
burden
alive.
on his soul.
So, the rocket's gonna start launching. You're just gonna have to wait for that. From what I found, it's actually pretty random, so you just have to wait. Yeah, it takes forever. This lever's gonna flip up once the rocket starts, and you're gonna flip it back down, and then you're gonna run into the blast doors. A crap ton. And I mean a crap, it's gonna like completely start the round all over again, and it's gonna act like it's like 4 rounds ahead. Like seriously, it's gonna start like round 15. It's not gonna skip to round 15, but that's what it's gonna feel like. It gets pretty crazy. And you're in this small area right here. Oh, there's another teddy bear inside this truck, by the way. You're in this small area right here. All of them are spawning out of there in these 2 windows. It gets insane. Just get out your bow. This is why I like to get the bow before I do this. Get out your bow and mow them all over. It's gonna be quite a bit of waiting, so if you want to go ahead and fast forward right here, then go ahead. Let's talk about something. Pass the time. So, how do you like Doritos? Polar bear. Floop. Polar bear. Polar bear. Polar bear. Polar bear. Crap, you nasty. Once you go in there, once you go in here, there's that set of lights that you have to watch for. They'll turn, one will turn green, and you gotta wait until all 3 of them are green. It's just a time thing. So you just wait until all turn green, and then you gotta flip that switch on that control panel in there that I just showed you. Once you flip the switch, the piece will appear. The piece will appear in the teleporter. That's what we're gonna do. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, we're gonna go get Juggernog. Crap! I can't get back to use Juggernog. Never mind. We're not gonna get Juggernog. We're gonna die. Steinschlag. Steinschlag. Does that mean like rock slide? Steinschlag. Looks so cool. Wait, what was that? Why did I like started running really slow there? I can hear wolf noises while I have this charged up. Here it goes. Alright. Wait until this flips up. Flip it back, or flips down rather. Flip it back up. We're gonna get out of here. And then a crap ton of zombies are gonna start spawning in here. Wait until all these lights are green. All the lights stop blinking. Come on. There we go. Alright, we're good now. Ooh, crap. Oh. However, the piece will disappear if you leave it for too long.
I am like a magpie, collecting objects that catch my eye.
As Nick or Takio makes that very awkward magpie reference. Got it. Okay, so we're gonna get Juggernog like we should have done so many rounds ago.
What manner of sorcery is contained within these bottles?
Takio cracks me up, man. Where's that? There it is.
Initiating 115.
Alright, so I'm gonna come up here, and this is where I like to train, and I'll show you guys how I do that here in just a sec. Once I find the zombie. Now, to get these last two pieces, I'm gonna wait until round 12, because you have to get one of them from killing the Panzer Soldat, which always spawns on round 12. Hint, hint. The other one you get from activating this trap called the Death Ray. It makes this whole floor outside of these lights electrified. Once you do that, I'll show you. It's much easier. It appears in the air, and you gotta figure out how to jump up and get it with one of these things right here. Just gonna kind of train and chill. This is by far one of the easiest training spots in any zombies map. It's pretty up close next to the PhD flopper platform on Ascension. gonna kind of clear the rounds. I just want to get to round 11 or 10, 12, whatever. We're just gonna get to round 12 real quick. Almost 25. Kind of almost 25. Okay. That was luckily by far the hardest piece of the Ragnarok to get. So we'll be fine with that. And then later on, after I get that, and I show you guys that, I'll build the electric bow. The Death Star. It's like some German war base. It's like the Death Star. It's the Warlords version of Death Star.
I will not allow you to defeat me. The demons grow close. Just remain strong.
Also, what I like to do is you get to these lights, then you run, and then you aim, and then you shoot them all.
May the spirits tear them asunder.
May the spirits tear them asunder. Yeah, no freaking kidding. Anyways, that's why I love this bow. This bow is bae. Bow is babe. Bow is love. Bow is life. Also, cool trick. The Panzer Soldat is one of the reasons that people said this map was so hard. I don't even find the Panzer Soldat hard. However, there's an easy trick that you can use to get the death ray. However, there is a glitch right now where it doesn't work. Sometimes.
Those whose footsteps shake the earth will fall the hardest.
I don't know where he is.
They know now that it
There he is.
I who drove them from Israel.
I can't shoot him with this crap.
Like
I think I killed him. No, I didn't.
to destroy the body, you must remove its head. I am not your warrior. I am a hunter. I must not yield. Not yet. Task is completed.
Alright, we got the Soldat.
The mechanical beast fell swiftly.
Now that we got the Soldat, there's one of the pieces. You get it from killing the Soldat.
The arrows will vanquish the unholy.
There's that piece. How do we get that piece? It appears once you use the death ray. And you have to figure out which bouncy pad to use to get it. I believe it is this one. Yep. There we go, and ladies and gentlemen, we can now build the Ragnarok DG4. Let's go do that. For funsies. Oh, it's low gravity. Jungle party. Oh, never mind. Almost. It was almost jungle party. Woo! Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da, jungle party. I got the Screw you. I got the camo for that shotgun. What's up with my voice now? Anyways, alright, let's put this back real quick. And let's start trying to get the electric bow. Oh, give me a sec, I'm being contacted on my cellular device. Okay, so first step to getting this. Did I put that back? Yeah, I put that back. Okay. First step to getting this electric bow, in which I speak of. You gotta go back and get the original bow after you put your bow back there. If you have one. Okay. So, I might have to do another round, to be honest. I hope not. Because you have to activate the death ray. Now, I'm gonna kill the zombies activating the death ray is what I'm saying. Hopefully it won't, though. So, while the death ray is active, this thing will start moving. Well, actually, I don't even know if it'll start moving. Anyways, and then that falls off. There's your first piece of the quest. You shoot that, like so, and it falls off. And look at the hat, I didn't end the round. I'm a genius. I'm just kidding, I'm not a genius. Okay, so now you're gonna come down by, make sure this is bought right here, this thing right here. It's an easy way to get out, because you have to be back there in just a second. Okay, so, little fact, you gotta light these bonfires over here. They're mighty hard to get. That one, I think I figured out how to pretty much hit that one every single time. Anyways, you gotta light the bonfires. There's one right there where I just showed you, there's 3 of them. There's another bonfire right out here. Oh, that was really bad. I'm gonna light that one. And there's another bonfire right down here.
It's as if I saw the heavens open for a moment.
Where they are.
Before I was returned here. Spirits may use the wind to call from the darkness.
So now that you've got that, you gotta go, now that you've lit those 3 piles, you have to go back up here into the low gravity room, and there's these tiles that you have to run on the wall. They're lit up, you'll be able to see them. Is it low gravity right now? It is. There's these like wind kind of looking tiles. They look really weird. Anyway, so we got 1, there's 2, 3, 4, and then 5 is right there. So now that we've got 5, what you have to do next is, I believe there's about 4 steps to each one. I'm halfway done with this one, which means I've done 2 steps. I got the arrow. That does not count as a step. Getting the arrow does not count as a step. That counts, or that starts the quest, which you can see down in the bottom corner there. Getting the arrow does not count as a step. It starts the quest. I lit the bonfires, and then I did the wall tiles. Those are the first 2 steps. Now, the last step is always filling the souls, I believe. I think. Anyways, so you're going to come back to these urns, right? There's 1 for each bonfire. I'm not going to do it right now because you need probably about 10 zombies. I guess there's no reason I can't just, you know, do it real quick. He's the only one, isn't he? Yeah, he was. Okay. So the Soldat spawns approximately every 5 rounds. So if round 17 isn't a dog round, the Soldat will be spawning on round 17 again.
The shot is silent. The impact is not. You are not worthy to touch the warrior.
Alright, so I'm gonna risk this and come down here. I'm gonna try to fill this real quick. You have to do it very quickly because that happens.
Reflect upon this land. To the earth you return. Your journey ends here.
So you gotta come near the urn while you have your bow charged up. You have one shot every time you go near the urn. I missed. Okay. Basically, I have to take my group of zombies back over there because I don't want them to accidentally jump up there. Oh, crap. Go near the urn, come back, and take the shot. I missed again. Basically, you just do this until you get it. Die, you heathen. Okay, but basically, make sure you have ammo, because it does take...
Without weapons? Dust and wind, all that remains.
Alright, there we go, good deal. Now I can do this as many times as I want, as long as I have ammo. The heck? Alright, I finally got it.
You seek to provoke me, demon?
I need to go get another zombie shield though, because that's gonna be crucial to my survival. And next round I'll show you the Ragnarok.
A wall, not of paper, but of iron.
I'm not going to be finishing this round in here though. Or I'm not going to be starting the round in here though, because of it, this spot being extremely detrimental. So now, let's use the Ragnarok. It is timed, which means that you can do 8 slams in just one take. So, you can kind of slam, 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 slam. It is timed from the second you pull it out though. So I was expecting it to be like a one-time use and then, you know, recharge by filling zombies, but no, it's actually I went to turn to you know, click it, and then, you know, I was expecting to, you know, jump and explode, but I clicked it and I just brought them out, and I was like, oh, but you actually have to shoot in order to have them explode.
In my wake. Leave this earth. Survival in this cursed place may be impossible without ammo.
Got it. Alright, got that piece. Next piece is down. It is down in the corner.
Soon, the boards will be scattered like autumn leaves.
By, what happens if I'm here and pack a bunch of teleports? Anyways, it is down there by the teleporter, so I'm gonna have to wait for a bit before I actually go down there. Below, I probably should have ran in front of him. That was really risky. Okay, so just to recap, because we kind of got the gravity spikes really quickly, or kind of quickly, you gotta wait for that rocket to start firing, right? And then you have to flip that lever over on the side, and then run to the blast doors before the blast doors close. Once you're in there, you gotta wait for those 3 lights to light up. Once they all light up and the rocket is done, you flip the switch again. I'm gonna be silent for a sec.
It is my time to pass into the next life. I shall do so honorably. May you be burned from the face of this world. Our supplies have been replenished. If I fall, I will take many of you with me.
Okay, just a warning, there may be a bit of background noise here in just a sec.
The path through your flesh. You are lifted by the spirits.
Alright, so here you see is the third little base thing, whatever it's called. And all you gotta do is fill this up.
The shot is silent. The impact is not.
Oh, I got it, okay. So... got it.
Hey, Punk!
So now all you gotta do is You gotta go back up to the Death Ray area, and you gotta get that reforged arrow. Because every of these bows ends with the reforged arrow. Well, almost ends, you gotta, like, upgrade the rest of it and such. Alright, so you shoot that again. Then it kind of waits for a sec. Or do you have to put the arrow there? Yeah, you gotta put the arrow there. And then it kind of goes up, and then it comes back down. I forgot, you don't have to shoot it again. Comes back down, and it brings you the reforged arrow. There it is. Now you gotta go fill it up. That is loud, dang. Okay, yeah. Okay, so now you put...
Generosity is rare. It should be treasured. To the earth you return. Knowing your suffering will not be eternal. You are not worthy. None of you are. The spirits guide my fire. Your pitiful existence will not be remembered. My journey will not end here. To dare to scratch Tokyo is to dare to invite death. Do not underestimate Tokyo's power, demons!
So now you got the electric bow. That's pretty much all you gotta do.
Mech beast approaches. I must be cautious. Your journey ends here. With a great speed, I will send them to the next life. The spirits will show no mercy. Even a steel beast cannot survive a shot to the temple. Take solace in your defeat. It is all you have.